Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Forest School series. In today's podcast, I will review the academic paper New Boundaries Undecided Roles Towards an Understanding of Forest Schools as Constructed Spaces by Angela Garden and Graham Downs. Through this paper, Garden and Downs are looking at how forest schools can provide a new type of classroom. They argue that the system should celebrate the difference between a classroom space and an outdoor space. Garden and Downs look at what the Scandinavian countries did and how England is trying to implement a similar, if not the same, approach to forest schools. They argue that in England, the curriculum still has a significant impact on how forest schools are run, and that the practitioners are still to learn how to step back and observe how the children lead the learning instead of enforcing the curriculum. Although forest schools have seen a fast growth within the UK, many don't say it, but this can be an alternative to teach more curriculum based subjects such as science, math, and arts in an easier way for children. Building on this, Garden and Downs are saying that forest schools is a vehicle for the curriculum and not a curriculum itself. Later in the paper, it is argued that many practitioners are only focusing on the practical side of forest schools, such as digging, firelighting, and then building, when they should try and combine the two of them, the curriculum and the traditional practical activities of forest schools. Garden and Downs say that when talking about spaces, people are implicitly talking about boundaries. Therefore, human interaction possibilities are restricted unless used carefully. Within a forest school context, a boundary can be a tree, and this will benefit the session as trees can connect the children with nature through numerous ways. Garden and Downs conclude that the UK forest schools should be looked at as a third space, supporting opportunities for participants to expand former unacknowledged ways. The reason I chose to review this paper is because I believe it will influence and improve my skills as a leader within a forest school environment. Now that I have a better understanding of the possibilities and range of activities a forest school can offer, I will be able to prepare better activities for children and it will help me deliver a better session as well. Keeping a good and close relationship with teachers and parents, where possible, will help me include mandatory lessons such as math and science within my forest school sessions. This way, children will learn without even realizing they are, and teachers will have an easier time in the classroom. I know this episode was different and maybe a bit harder to follow, which is why I am thankful you stayed until the end. For those that want to read the full article, I will put the link in the description below. Thank you.